Hey guys, what's going on? What's the deal? What's flying? What's happening? It's another great, exciting, interesting segment of San Juan Online TV. Hey, Yuri's back. Yay, how's it going? Alright everybody, hopefully you like the background. We tried our best. Yes, awesome. So yeah, we're gonna do a reaction video. And yeah, I wanted to see about certain things. And so we're gonna react to the border crisis that's happening right now. So yeah, we'll get started with that. And yeah, please leave a comment below and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, awesome. So let's get started by watching the show. Oh, this is my TV that we're going to use for right now. I can't afford a good one. Okay, let's watch.
A lot of on a daily basis. What they do see at their own border, children being lowered over fences, children coming in with, phone numbers stenciled on their hand. And so the question has come up, and you heard it here, and you'll hear it again, I'm sure, is why not visit the border? Why not see what Americans are seeing in this crisis?
Well, we are going to the border. We have to deal with what's happening at the border. There's no question about that. That's not a debatable point. But we have to understand that there's a reason people are arriving at our border. And ask, what is that reason? And then identify the problem so we can fix it. Listen.
Wow. Identifying the problems at the border. Well, I think if you actually go to the border, technically you can find out what's going on, so that way you can resolve it, right? I mean, you literally have to be there. You have to be boots on the ground and really actually see what's going on. Yeah, rather than to make assumptions and opinions that don't have any significant value. I mean, if you're going to be in the future president of the United States, wouldn't it be your best interest to actually go to the root cause of the problem? Okay, let's watch more.
These countries you're visiting, is there a quid pro quo? If you do this, we'll do this?
No, it's not about quid pro quo. It's simply about understanding, if nothing else, that the return on our investment is the same return on your investment that if you have a neighbor on your block where you grew up who's having a hard time, it's in the best interest not only of your neighbor but yourself to help them out, right?
Wow. Investment. I heard she said investment. That's interesting because I heard that there was money being allocated to go to other countries. That's interesting. I hear somebody's going to get a substantial amount of money. Unless I misheard that, but I actually checked it. And the Homeland Security budget is getting really low. And I'm wondering where that money was going to. And so we did a check, right? And we found out that they're saving $4 billion for something, but I don't really know for what. Hopefully we find out in the news what that money's going to. Let's keep watching.
Okay. Do you have any plans to visit the border?
At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. I don't understand the point that you're making. I'm not discounting the importance of the border.
Well, I mentioned because I know Republicans have certainly come at you on this, but Democratic Congressman Cuellar has a border district is said you and the president come.
I care about what's happening at the border. I'm in Guatemala because my focus is dealing with the root causes of migration. There may be some who think that is not important. But
wow. Well, I mean, it was a really specific question about if you're going to the border or not. I mean, it wasn't really hard to answer. Yeah, but you're not really going to Europe. Unless you want to go. I guess you can buy a plane ticket and go there if you want. I mean, no one's stopping you if you want to do that. And then somebody can take over your position for the time being. But I think the border needs a lot of addressing. But everybody has their own opinions, and that's a good thing. Everybody needs to have their own specific opinions. Alright, let's keep watching.
Why will she not commit to a date and time to visit the southern border? Sandra, this is embarrassing. I don't know what the problem is. Clearly she's fearful, but Kamala Harris was given one job, and that was to deal with the border. And any leader knows you can't fix what you can't see. She hasn't been on the ground. She hasn't talked to Border Patrol. She doesn't know what is happening there. So she says she wants to go to the root cause, and then she brings up Europe. No one has given her the job of Europe. She got the job of the border, and I appreciate.
Wow, she said a lot. Let's keep watching. Oh, this is the video that we were talking about, what they were going to use the defense money budget for. Let's watch.
President Biden dropped his budget on the Friday before the long Memorial Day weekend last week. And in that budget, that zero increase toward Homeland Security, Secretary, okay? 1.6% increase toward defense spending. When you consider inflation, that would be a decline in defense spending. And yet, there's $4 billion that he wants to allocate toward these Central American countries. Sending them $4 billion, is that going to help them, drive them to tell the people, don't try to cross the border?
Or it's not going to do a bit of good. That money will end up in the hands of corrupt cartels. It'll end up in bad places. I can tell you where it won't go. It won't go towards humane policies that prevent people from leaving those countries and coming to the United States. The conditions down there are terrible. And a little bit of money from the United States doesn't cut us off. It is ridiculous to think that you can underfund the CBP, underfund our ICE agents, the folks who are responsible for these policies and their implementation, and then set up a policy that rewards people for coming across the border knowing that if they make some asylum claim, they're going to get to disappear inside the United States. That's the fact that's the thing that drives when you're seeing these now hundreds of thousands each month coming across the border. This is a catastrophe for real, and American money going to Central American leaders isn't going to solve it.
Wow, I had no idea that where it's going to go. All right. Also, Kamala Harris has a comment that she wanted to talk about. I don't know, it was kind of weird. But I want to get your reaction to it. Let me know down in the comments what you all think about it.
To folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border, do not come. Do not come. The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
I can't believe that was what she said. That's very, very, I don't even know. I'm a bit confused on that one. No, I don't really know what to say about that one. Do not come to the United States. Wow. That's a big statement. Keep in mind, she's representing all of us, you know? And to say to somebody, do not come, you know? What if that person has a visa? Or what if that person has a permit to come to America and you're telling them not to come? I mean, that doesn't make sense at all. You know? Are you saying the people with not visas to not come as well? Very confusing there. But I do not like the reaction that the energy that came with it when she said it. It just almost sounded very unpleasant and very unprofessional. I don't really know much of what to say. But my comment to everyone is, please, if you want to share your opinions on it, please do so. But I think that with all this going on, you know, at the border, please keep in mind that these are all human beings and they all deserve respect. You know, no one's lesser or higher than anyone else. And also those encampments or the places that they're keeping them contained, wow, there should be bigger facilities than that. Those places are way too small and cramped. I'm sure that they can expand it, or at least make it more sanitary. It just doesn't look right, even for a humanitarian standpoint. Regardless of which, we all have lives. Every lives matter. If you're seeking asylum, then that is of your choice, you know. But I think that America's always double-sided. But when somebody says not to come, in general, that waivers your rights. But I know that some people are going to come anyway, because, you know, that's the American dream. But I know that, you know, as long as you believe in yourself, you know, that's what truly would matter, you know. And everyone needs to realize that, you know, that decisions need to be made, but we all need to be careful, you know. But let's have respect for everyone, you know. These are all people, and everyone deserves respect. And also, let us also do the best we can at what we do. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is Yuri, signing out.